Alright guys, welcome back to episode 3. We are just now getting back in. I haven't played in a few days, so I will be getting reacquainted with what we were doing. To my knowledge, we had just finished putting together the beginnings of a smeltery, and we needed some lava. Which, if memory serves, there is some lava downstairs, because I almost walked into it a few times. Chicken core update. Oh yes, it always takes a second to load, and then it freezes once, and then everything's fine. Awesome, cool beans. Okay, so we still have that, we still have that. We have a bunch of crap. We have wood. We have that. And we have stuff to smelt. So, okay, so we did finish the smeltery? Yes, okay. I think I wanted to make some more blocks, but just briefly I will show you how the smeltery works. And I'm not going to cut out any of me walking down or up, so you can enjoy the walk with me. What have I been doing? Not a whole heck of a lot. It's Memorial Day weekend, so my little one's home and his mama's home, and here we go, there's some lava. Sweet, thank you. So to make the smeltery work, ultimately you need a little bit of lava in a bucket. Yeah, I really just need to cut out this walk up and down the ladder because it's insane. Maybe Alright, so then you take the lava and right-click on the tank. Ta-da! Now you have 1,000 lava in there. Now, what do we do? Well, come upstairs, get some blocks, get some ore, rather, and the first thing we'll probably need is iron. So, 1, 2, 3... Oh wait, everything doubles, so let's just take the whole thing. It's fine, we're going to be smelting this down anyway. Until we get into powered stuff, so you come to the smeltery controller, and if you shift left-click, all of the iron goes in there. Now, how much iron did we put in? 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 3 to 3, 9. So there's 9 iron in there. Now, what should happen, is that 9 iron, and you can see it here, 3 by 3. Huh? See that? It all works together nicely. What should happen is that we will have 18 iron at the end. Because this doubles your ore, which is kind of why you want it up and running pretty quickly. And once you start doing a lot of mining, you're going to want to make this bigger and bigger, because we can only do 9 now, but if we add an entire new layer, we can do 18. Yay, that's molten iron. Nice! So, if we hit these two guys, these will pour out the iron. And they will cool. And now we have 2 blocks of iron, which transfer to 18 iron. Pretty cool, huh? So, we are going to do that, and it takes like, I don't know, I think it was like 200 per operation, baby. Something else we need to do, which I should have done in the beginning, is to make the tables. So to do that, we're going to need 4 blank patterns. So let's do that. So to make 4 blank patterns, we'll probably need... Yes, excellent. Stencil worker will need more than that. So let's take 16. Awesome. And we should have some more wood. Excellent. So one of the things we will need, thank you secondary crafting table, is a crafting table and a blank pattern. Gives us a tool station. And then we're going to need a piece of wood and a blank pattern. So a plank and a blank pattern will give you a stencil table. Then one of these fine pieces of wood, and that will make the part builder. Excuse me again. What was the other one? Was it a chest? I think it was. It's a chest. We'll make our pattern chests. So we do this, and we're just going to make them all for now. Alright, so we have all that, and we got even more stuff. Oh, nope, give me that. And then Materials in New Volume 2 and Tinkerer's Weaponry we'll get into eventually. So we did that. Now the tool station, let me show you this stuff. And did I say we were going to do this up here? Yes. Machines are going to go here. Machines. And then storage is going to be over there, so this wall is okay. Awesome. So tool station, stencil table, part builder. I think it'll go like this, if I remember correctly. So 1, 2, 3. And perfect timing for that to break. And if I put this back here, then the part builder can access the pattern chest. So, anyway, tool station. To build a tool, you need a pickaxe head, a tool binding, and a handle. You can make shovels, hatchets, axes. You can make a mattock, which is an axe and a shovel. Kind of cool. Make a broadsword, long sword, rapier, daggers, frying pans, battle signs, which I have never used, to be perfectly honest, a chisel, interesting, short bow, bow limbs and a bowstring, arrows, throwing knives, and a javelin. Now, when you get the tool forge, you can make even more things. So, what do we need? We need stencils. So let's say the first thing we want to make is a pickaxe. So we're going to need a pickaxe head, tool binding, and handle. Cool. This is a tool binding pattern. And this would be a tool rod pattern. And this would be a pickaxe head pattern. Okay, cool. So we can put all those in the pattern chest. Now, we can make a very simple version of these by taking this and so you take the pattern, and then you put in what material you want to make it out of. This would make a stone tool rod. I don't think we can do it this way. No. There's another way to do it when you're using iron, but that involves the smeltery downstairs. So for right now, we're just going to make a very basic thing. So we're going to make this, and you get stone shards and stone tool rods, because we only need 0.5 of a material. So half of the material went to make the stone tool rod, and the other half made a stone tool shard. Cool. So now the tool binding needs half a material as well. We can use the stone tool shard and get the full stone binding. Excellent. Now the pickaxe head costs 1 material, so 1 cobblestone. We'll make that with no leftover residue. Awesome. Now we come over to the tool station. Now this sounds complicated, but it's really not. You put the pickaxe head, the binding, and the tool rod, and you will make the stone pickaxe. And you can even name it up at the top. You can be like, crap axe. Cool. And then you take the crap axe. Yay, you have made a crap axe. Now the cool thing about the crap axe is this. So let's say we go down here. I have decided that I'm going to speed all that up. So we take the crap axe and we come down here. And at first it looks like nothing is different than a normal pickaxe, or a normal stone pick. It works like a stone pick. Now instead of using 3 stone to make it, or to repair it, hang on guys, let's just, whoops. Okay, didn't realize this was going to be all dirt. Hang on, I just want the pick to be damaged a little bit. And at the same time, if we happen to run into more diamonds, I am not opposed to it. So we will dig and dig and dig. Now, it doesn't have the most fantastic durability. It is going down rather quickly, and a stone... Oh, that's so funny. You cannot plan that shit. That is fantastic. Sorry. Its durability is not the same as one that you would craft with, 2 sticks upstairs and 3 cobblestone. Let's get these diamonds, because reasons. It isn't. It just isn't. So, now it's almost dead. Actually, let's wait till it breaks. We're almost done. Now, a typical cobblestone pickaxe, again, would have lasted much longer. How close are we? Ah, see? Now it's broken. Actually, we're right about where I wanted to be anyway. So now it looks broken, and you're like, well, great, you spent all that time making that stone pickaxe, and now look at it. It's broken, it's busted. Look at how long it takes to mine something right now. It's broken, it's not going to work. And we're back. So if you wanted to be really cheap, you could put this tool station in the basement, and you can take the crap axe and put the crap axe there. It's broken. It has a durability of 0 of 65. And yeah, so what you can do is take one piece of cobblestone and make the crap axe a non-crap axe. And you can keep doing that over and over and over again. So like if you really wanted to be cheap, put that in the basement wherever you are, and you can just keep repairing it with stone. I'm guessing we're going to want a little bit more durability, probably. So that's where the smeltery comes in. So come up here. I think it's this one. Maybe. Materials. Now, the materials you make, and this gives you an example of what all of the different things do. This is the lumber axe, which we are waiting for. I want that so badly. Actually, I could make it right now. Actually, this is what you should do. Here's what we're going to do. Actually, we're going to do this. Yay, 2 blocks of iron. Awesome. Yeah, that's okay. Boop. Alright, and get out of there. And while you're at it, make more. We're going to make the tool forge right now. Because the best thing ever in life is the lumber axe and the hammer, oddly. And you can only get those right now. So, what we are going to do is take this tool station and chop it to pieces. Thank you, tool station. Then we're going to take the tool station, 4 of these, and is it cobblestone? No, it's planks. No, it's not that either. Wow, way to fail at life when you think you know the recipe and you don't. Ah, seared bricks. Son of a biscuit, I don't have seared bricks. You filthy mother father. Alright, we are putting a cut in here while I go get seared bricks. Alright guys, and we're kinda back. I took out the beachfront property and dug a giant hole over there. So we're gonna quickly make some grout, and I believe we have the clay over in the crap section. Excellent. So to make grout, how do we do that, guys? We do sand, gravel, and clay. Now this will only make about 40, because we only had 20 gravel on us. Although we could have gone in somewhere else and picked up more gravel, because I knew I had some. But that is okay. Put the crap away, crap away, crap. Yellowite. Sorry guys, I don't like having a messy-ish inventory. It drives me bananas. Alright, so we will take 20 of this and 20 of this and get those smelting. Okay. What were we talking about before? We were talking about, and then I saw the lumber axe and had an aneurysm. Oak will make, seems to grow everywhere, has a full tool durability of 97. So if you made everything out of wood, the entire tool durability would be set 97. The handle modifier of 1, mining speed of 3.5, mining level of 1. If you made everything out of stone, the full tool durability was 65, and we saw that. Has a mining level of 1, mining speed of 4, base attack of that, material stonebound. I forget what the material traits do. Iron, which is what we're going to make ours out of in a minute, handle modifier of 1.3, durability of 325. Now, you can mix and match these. You can put in a cactus tool rod on an iron something, and you can make stuff out of flint and all this other stuff, but we'll just... what is this? Reinforced level 3 is good because that improves your durability. But, let's see, are we almost done? I think we can do what we need to do now. Yes. Perfect. So, we do 3 across the top, tool station, boop boop, and we have tool forge. Hooray, us! Now when we look at it, we have access to everything we did before, except now we have access to shurikens, bolts, crossbows, longbows, which are excellent. Battle axes, cleavers, my favorite weapon of choice, scythe, uh, excavator, a lumber axe, and a hammer. Our very first thing, though, is going to be a lumber axe. So for that, we are going to need a heavy tool rod, or a tough tool rod, a tough one of these, a lumber axe head, and the sad creeper face. So we don't have any of those. So we come over here. We need a sad creeper face. We need a broad axe head pattern. We need a tough rod pattern. And we need a tough binding pattern. Now, we are going to do this a little bit differently. To make this, we need 8 material. So we put in the cobblestone, we have 64, we make this, and now we have 56. Put that over there. The broad axe pattern also needs 8. Take that, we're down to 48. Tough tool rod pattern needs 3, so we'll go from 48 to 45. Yay, we all took math class. And again, another 3. So they are quite a bit more expensive, but worth it. Now we need 1, 2, 3, 4 of these. So we're gonna need 1, 2, 3. Tell me I have it. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yes, because they double. Excellent. So we're gonna go down to the basement here. Now you can do a few things. You can make aluminum brass, which I don't believe is in here, to make molds, or if you're feeling very rich, you can make it out of gold. I might as well throw the iron in there as well. So what the gold will do is everything in here doubles, so 4 gold will turn into 8 gold. And then, so pretty, what we're going to do is use the casting table, which I said was the only thing that we actually needed. So let's get all this crap out of our inventory for the moment. Gold should smelt any second. Now when you have multiple things in here, you're like, oh, I want to use the gold, but it's back here. The first thing that's going to come out is what's on the bottom, the molten iron. So you want to click on the gold, left click, and it will go to the bottom, and you can use the gold right away. We are also going to need more lava. So the gold is on the bottom, and the first thing we have is the stone broad axe head. Click the button, gold pours out, and ta-da! We have a gold mold. Excellent. So we need a tough tool binding. We also need the tough tool rod. Whoop. And then we will need the large plate. It was really under there, guys, I promise. Alright, so we're going to burn through the rest of this and probably need to go back down and get some more lava. But you will notice that we have a cast. Now, a cast is very cool. We could technically make it right now out of stone. We can go upstairs right now and make this. Just to prove that it can be done. So, say we want the lumber axe, stone tool rod, bop, and bop. And it will work. Wait, click, crap, lumber axe. Because it is. It's crap. There's nothing about this that is good for you. Pro Tinkerer. Yay! Alright, so this thing has a durability of 368, stonebound modifier of 1, a mining speed of 1.6, and a mining level of iron. Fantastic. Let's see if it works. Now, a lumber axe, as I said, will cut down an entire tree, because this took me forever to cut the trees down over here. So, let's come over here, and you go to the base of the tree, right near the water at dusk, because we never want to find the wood, right? No, we're going to do it to this one. Sorry, I forgot how to walk forward for a minute. And you whacka. Now, it did cut down the entire tree, but look at how much durability is gone from it right now. But look at how quick and easy that was to get wood. Imagine what we can do with a hammer, or with an iron one. I mean, technically, for everything, you could just use this and repair it every time you did that. Would it be annoying? Sure, but you'd be cutting down a tree for cobblestone, really. So let's see how much it would cost to repair. So you come over here, just like repairing the mining pick, you put the crap lumber axe in there, put the cobblestone on this side, and you can even double up. So right here, it does it that much. But if we put it here and here, so that's 2, 3, and 4. So for 4 cobblestone, you can chop down an entire tree. Let's go do it again. That's actually not terrible. I may not make a good one, because that's pretty cool. Or did it chop down the whole tree? It doesn't look like it did. Let's take another look. Let's cut this one down. Huh, it must have had an issue. Or there was a lot more wood in there than there was in this tree? Interesting. Usually it chops the whole thing right down. Alright, just for the sake of argument, let's get up here. I don't know why I just did that, but this should cut down the rest of everything. There we go. Really? It left one little thing over there. Huh. Hey. Alright, so we won't need wood for a little while. And this is why most people, when they start in with Tinkerer's Construct, because these tools are just... they make your life easier and faster, and when you're going out mining for things, you don't want to spend all day cutting down a tree, or, you know... To cut down these trees, it literally took me an hour. Hi, Mr. Spider. I think we will be getting into bows, which I don't normally do, so I thought I would say hello to the spider. How we doing, potatoes? We'll wait. I like to do a full harvest. Boop. Alright, so wood goes here, although this was much easier to get. The wood, seeds go in crap, materials and you go up here. And materials and you volume 1 go over there. And the tough tool bindings, this is the other thing we should have downstairs, is a small chest for these casts. Right, so let's come down here. And you can put it right there, doesn't really matter. And we can put our casts in here, so if we ever need anything, they're right there. Now if you'll notice, all of the gold is gone, because it takes 2 per cast. So we needed to do 4 things, so we put in 4 gold, which was doubled to 8 gold, which was essentially 4 casts. There we go. Alright, so I have no idea how long this has been, but I do know that our guy is hungry. Let's have him eat some baked potato. That is not baked potato. Excellent. And have an apple for dessert. So I think what we'll do before we close up is we will make a hammer. I'll show you what the hammer does, although most people know, but I will show you anyway. And then, so we have this and these, we need the hammerhead pattern. So, come over here, and we need the hammerhead pattern. Excellent. So what do? Hammerhead pattern on the thing. Cobblestone takes 8. Thank you very much. Thank you. Oh, and then we need 1 gold. Tell me I still have a little bit of lava. I do not. Alright guys, this part is hopefully going to be sped up. Alright guys, hopefully we are back and I sped all that up and you really didn't just have to watch that. So, what we are going to do is we are going to make our first casted with iron thing, and we are going to make a hammer. I believe we have enough iron in there. Ah, we have blood because I keep jumping in there like a jackass. But doesn't the blood look pretty? Just saying. Ah, there we go. Gold. So gold. Remember how we do this? We make a gold cast. Awesome. So technically we could leave that in there. So now we still need 8 iron to make this. It doesn't change just because it's in cast form. 1152 is essentially 8 things of iron. So we're going to do this. Perfect. And then we need a tough tool rod, and I'm just going to make this whole thing out of iron. You can mix and match, and you can make it look really, really nice with amazing stats, and I'm pretty boring when it comes to that stuff. And then we do need 2 large plates, which are another 8 apiece. We're going to need 16, so it's 8, 16, 24, and then whatever this was. This was... I forget what the iron tool rod was. 3. So you're going to need about 30 iron, but that's okay, because if you have been saving any of your iron, you'll be fine. Alright. Then we put that up there. And you know what we can do, actually? Well, I don't have any more gold on me, but you can make a mold or a cast of an ingot, and then eventually not everything's going to work out perfectly. So if I wanted to empty these out and I just started dumping them out into the basins, we may not have enough, so there would still be a couple of ingots left, so then you could pour the ingots out into here if you ever wanted to empty your smeltery. So let's go upstairs and make our first hammer. Now, why would I waste all this time to make a hammer? Because a hammer is the coolest flippin' thing that they have. Boop, boop, boop. And we will call this Iron Ham the first. Alright, I like that. That's obnoxious. Okay, so our crap axe is gonna go away. It's actually gonna go in the crap chest. The stone thing is gonna have an accident in a minute. We won't need the stone pickaxe anymore because I'll be using the iron pickaxe. Alright, so all these need to have an accident. Awesome. We are going to get a tool thingy. I gotta clean up my inventory, guys. I apologize. But I should show you modifiers. Alright, let me show you modifiers. Okay. Redstone and lapis. And the book. Do it by the book, sir, so they know what you're talking about and where to find it. So in Materials and You, Volume 2, just keep clicking. Just keep clicking, clicking, clicking. Okay. Speed. Adding redstone to a tool seems to increase its mining speed. Each redstone dust increases mining speed by 0.08. At 50-50, 50 of 50, the boost is 4, making a wood pickaxe the equivalent in speed to iron, not useful on weapons. We are going to do that to increase the speed of our hammer. You can also put on auto repair by putting moss to it, which I think we will end up doing as well. Auto smelt you don't want to do because you are going to take the ore and double it back at your smeltery. To make a ball of moss, you need to do thus, and to make a lava crystal, you need to do thus. The other thing we are going to put on here is luck. I use an iron hammer for everything. Pretty much. The only thing I can't do is nether stuff, and even then, like, it's not a big deal. We can make alumite, but that's later on. So putting lapis on your tool is a gift to the gods of luck. They will bless your tool with great fortune and loot. And it does. It puts fortune or looting, depending on the tool type. It does increase level at maximum threshold, but has a chance of increasing before. Sometimes adds extra luck to the tool, not compatible with Silky. So basically, if we had the 7 diamonds downstairs and I had a Fortune 3 hammer, we may have gotten, 21 diamonds or whatever. We would have had a chance to get more than we would have had. So to do that, our Iron Ham the First looks like this. Now let's say we wanted to make it better, but we want to make it better faster, so... Are you this? No. One of you is that. Redstone is this. We're going to do a block of redstone just to make this process faster. So this will add 18 of 50 and give us cool red lines, 36, and then 45, and now we need 5 more. So we do this. 47, 49, and 50. So now we have a mining speed of 4.8. Let's check that out. Whack, whack, whack. Whack, 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 whack. Alright, so then the other thing we want to put on there is Fortune. And this is where I spend all of my lapis, pretty much. Because once you get to Fortune 3, it is beautiful. So now, again, we will have 18 of 450. And then we will take the last of the lapis and just put it on there, because you can never have enough luck. So right now, we have haste and luck on our thing. Awesome. So let us go downstairs, and I'll show you why the iron hammer is excellent. And hopefully we're back at the bottom. Excellent. So, well, I do like to keep my mines pretty uniform. So, let's do that. And yes, I know I'm using an iron pickaxe. But that's not going to matter in just a moment. Although iron is good. Oh, do we not have torches? We do. I just put them in a dumbass place. Okay, so Iron Ham the First. Go, go. It mines in a 3x3. So, yeah, let's say we started that way, so this side will be the hammer. So we come over. Now, this will mine in a 3x3, so we want a 2-block space. So 1, 2. Then this will be the edge, and this will be the middle. So, if we do this, a 9x9 is gone. It leaves us with a space of 2. And it just keeps on mining, and it's a beautiful thing. Beautiful thing. Look at this. Look at how amazing it is to mine now. Oh, it's so beautiful and nice. Look at all the things we're getting and finding and stuff. Oh, it's wonderful, yeah. And this is where the resources are really going to start to come in for you. If you take a little bit of time in the beginning, and it takes a little bit. Lapis, yeah, fortune, baby. Lapis and gold, yes, please. And more gold. So let's see, we've been down here for a little bit. Not even a little bit, we've been down here a very short amount of time. We've already mined out more than we would have. And our inventory was rather full anyway. We can always use gold because I use it for casts. Lead we will always have too much of. There we go. Get rid of that. Get some more lead because it's right here staring us in the face. And we'll get some silver and some ferrous. And don't stand on things as you go down. Because especially at this level, you will probably end up in lava. Losing your haul is a lot different than losing your life. Alright, so we are full on inventory, and that is fine and to be expected. So we filled up our inventory very quickly, and a lot of it's going to be cobblestone. Now, I wonder if I can still make the thing. You can, the dev null. Oh, the dev null is a beautiful thing. Cobblestone and apple. I will throw away string for this. Okay, the dev null is an amazing thing when you have the hammer. Oh, I couldn't craft it in one of my other games, and I was very sad. So, you will get to the point where you have enough cobblestone to kill a horse. And I'm going to put our cobblestone in barrels, and it'll be fine, but the dev null is a beautiful thing. So, look at this. Blocks. Let's see. Blocks, 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 blocks. Then we'll have ores for ores, rubies, ores. Awesome. Then wood, and then the book needs to get put away. And the shard needs to go in crap, and that can go in crap as well. You'll probably need more bucket stuff, but the dev null, very cool thing. Let me show you what it does, yeah. So, you take the dev null, and you right-click, shift right-click, and you look up at the sky, and you take a piece of cobblestone, and you put it in the dev null. And we will probably stop the recording after this. And then, now, we don't have anything on us, so we're just going to fall. Woo! Loot. Oh, frickin' bastard. Okay, so this is what we want to do. Now I am going to specifically mine cobblestone for a minute. And you will notice the dev null is filling up with cobble, correct? Now we're at 40, 48. Okay, now we're at 64. We have 64 cobble in the dev null. There's clearly cobble in front of us, yes? The cobble did not go anywhere. What it acts like is a void. So once you hit the limit, anything you pick up after that will just end up being voided and sayonara, see you later. You can do that with dirt. You can do that with any material that you like. Typically, once you have the hammer or other speed mining things, I mean, I don't know about other mods, but the dev null becomes amazing. Because now I don't have to worry about cobble filling up my inventory. I can keep mining in a straight line forever. Until I actually fill my inventory with something good. So, get us some of this. We get some of this, yeah. Get some of that. And we'll get some of this, and this. I'm not too concerned about my inventory at the moment. And we got some lead over here, and then some silver. Some shards, some lead, some more silver, some more lapis. And this is where my minds take a terrible turn for the worst, and they just become nonsensical things of hot messitude. Because I just follow things wherever they go. Oh, more iron. Iron's always important. Yep, more iron. More iron. More iron. I'm sorry, I'm gonna need to get up there, sir. It's always good to have a secondary way to mine things, so when you can't get to what you are trying to get to, you can then get to them. Alright, cool. So I think we have sufficiently... Let's see, how long would this have taken us by hand? I can't even count how long that would have taken, but... And don't forget, on the off chance, once in a while, we are probably getting little bonuses from the luck stat on here, so we may be getting a little more resources than we would have originally. This is ferrous, which is always good. Put that back. Normally, I'm sure our inventory would have filled up by now. Inventory's not full yet, just on quick glance. About halfway full. Sir, thank you. Just keep mining in one direction. 8 gravel. 8 gravel. 8 gravel again. And now my thing is done. Alright, is this like gravel land? This is ridiculous. This is where an excavator would come in, but we will build the excavator in the next episode, as I am quite sure this has been longer than half an hour. Alright, I don't really feel like arguing with this thing right now, because there's stuff over here. Alright, we know that's like, you know, crap over there. So we've been mining, I don't know, 5 minutes? Please note, we have no gravel. Or cobblestone. But all of this we mined. Which, the dev null is really good to me for this type of stuff. We would have had to stop mining once, maybe twice, to come back and to get all this. Like, if you really just want to go down, and you want to mine, and you want to get the resources and get home, use the dev null. I mean, I usually fill up a Java barrel, which we're going to build in the next episode also, and fill one of those 64 of 64 cobblestone. And then I usually use the dev null. But it only works while it's in your inventory. So if I were to put it here, I could go down and collect all the stuff I wanted. Alright, so let's sort our inventory. That's crap. That's also crap. But our inventory has, done a pretty good job of getting to where it needs to be. Maybe next time we'll make an excavator and we'll make Java barrels. They are these wonderful things. They are very easy to make as well. They just use a slab, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 wood, and a chest in the middle, and that will make you a Java barrel. And they're pretty cool things. Well, guys, that will be the end of episode 3. Hopefully it's not horrendously long, and I will see you in the next episode. Thanks for watching. Bye-bye.